Welcome back, everyone. This is a bit of a surprise, is it not? Because I am doing another video, and this time it will be focused on RWBY Volume 8. What am I saying? Sorry. Volume 8, the final, the season finale, episode 14. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. I got you. I got it. I got it. Don't tell me what to do. Anyway, in this one, it's just gonna be like my theory. I want to say not so much a review. It's gonna be my theory because my review is nothing but tears. It's nothing but tears and sadness. I'm sorry, like my neighbors are playing the music really loud and I can't. If you hear it, my fault, my badness. But even with that all said, yeah, yeah, this finale had me in tears. It was an emotional pool all over the place, and just so much like it just gave me that feeling of uneasiness. But to that I say volume 9 is going to be special. And then especially considering a special congratulations to Puns of Damage. I don't know her personally. I subscribe to her channel because of her reactions to RWBY herself. And the reason for the congratulations is that she is now going to be a junior animator for Team RWBY. And I'm more than excited for her, and also just wish her the best in that pursuit, because like I guess she's been at it for a long time trying to get to this point. Now she has made it. Now she is a part of Team RWBY, and I'm definitely happy for her, and just wish nothing but success and good energy. Like, you got this. You got this. They picked you for a reason. You got this, okay? Okay. All right. So my personal theories of what's going to transpire in volume 9, which should be some obvious ones. Cinder's going to be the one to die at the hands of Salem, because Salem is going to figure out that everything that she said was a complete lie. Because either, like, what I believe is going to happen is Neo might talk. That's one of my theories, even though I don't want her to. I don't want her to talk. I know a lot of people don't want her to talk. I believe it's going to happen. That she's going to talk. That she's going to talk while she's in this mystical, place, this island. Also, the John telling RWBY what he had to do to Penny. Oh, I can't think back to that. But I have to. I have to for you guys. I have to for you guys. That was hard. The John having to kill Penny in order to pass on the maiden powers to Winter was probably, that hurt a lot. Just as much as Vine's death hurt, a lot of things hurt, which begs the question: what's going to happen to the remaining Aesops? What's going to happen to Meryl, Elm, and Harriet? What's going to happen to, especially now that Harriet is reasonable? She's reasonable, and she's finally realizing that, okay, it's much more important. The job is less important than your friends. There are times where your friends are more important than the job. So, with that said, comes Crow's take, Robin's take on it. Like, I honestly don't have anything to think of insignificant in Volume 9. Like, I don't think they'll play like a major part in Volume 9. I don't want them to too much, but I think the Aesop's has like a big, should have a big role in it. Like, have somewhat of a big role. But as far as the people that are in Vacuo right now, we have Nora, Ren, and Oscar and Winter. I whew. But then they also have to deal with, oh, and also Emerald. Emerald. I almost forgot about Emerald. Almost, guys. Almost. I can't forget about her. Um, they also have to deal with Tyrion and Mercury, which who has already was already. It looks like obviously they made some major moves in Vacuo, which I'm afraid for Mercury. I'm afraid for Mercury because Tyrion is this is something I want to discuss too. Just a little bit of side note of my belief of Tyrion's semblance. Tyrion's semblance, like I think he has two, if I'm not mistaken. One is the poison, and the other one is going to be what is it called? It's going to be the same thing that Neo has. It's going to be the same ability that Neo has when it comes to instinct, like instinctual combat. And but Tyrion's is limited to weapons, and the only reason I say that is because of what happened in Volume 4. What happened with Volume 4 and with his fight against Crow, where Crow could just basically deck him in the face. Like, he kept punching him and kicking him, and Tyrion did nothing but let Crow get his weapon. And as soon as Crow touched his weapon, Tyrion instinctively went on the attack. But if somebody already figured that out, then by all means, like, just write comments on the under there below. Write your comment and just let me know that, oh, we already figured that out, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. um, uh, I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw it. Because because there were a few people that I did watch that didn't quite catch it. But for those that did, thank you. Uh, Also, a theory of mine is that they're going to somehow get out. Well, of course they're going to get out of it, but I say around the last chapter, they're going to run into Salem. They're going to run into Salem again, but this time if Salem sees them, this is where the going back to the first thing, Cinder is going to be in trouble. Cinder is going to be either hurt or she's going to be just dead. Like probably Salem's going to send Tyrion after her and get her offed. Um, if Cinder, if Salem sees Team Ruby alive, and also sees Neo alive, and if Arthur Watts somehow makes it out of Atlas, somehow makes it out of that fire, all things are going to get bad. And I just thought this. I just thought of something. I just thought of something right now. The water that came into that came in from Mantle, right? That streamed in from the broken dam could have put out the flames before Arthur actually got burned, before Watts got burned. So there is a high possibility. There is a possibility. I'm not saying like super high, but there's a possibility that Watts survives. If that happens, if that theory comes to light, then Cinder is in trouble. Cinder has too many. She left too many things to chance. She ain't see. She ain't. As morbid as this sounds, she ain't see the bodies. She ain't see the bodies. Okay. And that's gonna be troublesome. That's already a problem. She's already made mistakes. Like the fact that she lied through her teeth. She lied through her teeth about the whole interaction with Team Ruby, and I was like, "Girl, you about to get in so much trouble when Salem finds out what the fuck you actually planned. What that you actually planned?" And it's crazy. And it's crazy because I think Salem already is aware of Cinder's motives, already aware of Cinder's deception. And holy crap, it's going to be so. Woo! It's going to be. It's going to be some payback, major payback towards Cinder's way. And it's as Winter quoted, "You're going to pay for everything that you've done." And I believe that. I believe that Cinder should hold on to those words with all the gripness of like with a tight grip. Because I don't think I think those words have weight. I think those words have a lot of weight to it. Uh, to end this little prediction video of what's going to happen in Volume 9, I want to leave one more thing. I believe Mercury is going to realize too late. I think Mercury's not going to make it in this volume. Um, if not Mercury, both Mercury and Tyrion are probably going to be the ones to get got. Um, even though I don't want no one to get got, I don't want that. I don't want that emotional hurt on me. Um, yeah. I just. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I feel like there's a lot of things that I felt about this one. This one was like, Volume 9 is going to be one of the most just watchful. And one more thing I just thought of. One more thing. The possible appearance of Summer Rose as her creature itself. Unless she was killed, I think Summer Rose will make some type of an appearance to some capacity. Well, that's all, guys. I will see you next time. Peace.